loves, it's Kelsey with the Modern Esthetician. So, is this the biggest disaster for beauty professionals right now, what's going on in the world? Or is it the biggest breakthrough that we've ever seen? I think that it is definitely a huge opportunity, and right now the industry is completely changing for our benefit, and I believe this to be true, and I think it is a perfect time for estheticians and skincare professionals to turn their education and their passion for skincare and create a bigger impact, create a bigger audience, and create more opportunities, freedom, and abundance. Right now is the time. I will explain why I think that. So estheticians have always been at the bottom of the priority list when it comes to women getting their hair done and their nails. They always would get their hair and their nails done, right? And because it's instant gratification, and these big, huge marketing companies would give these broken promises to the masses, and so most people lost trust with product. Like Clinique, for example, says this cream, one bottle, you're gonna get rid of your brown spots. I live in the second sunniest city in the United States, and I can tell you that brown spots and pigmentation was one of our specialties, but it is one of the hardest things to get under control, but it can be done. But all of the masses have, like, you use this cleanser and your acne will go away, and they would buy it and buy all these different things, and those things wouldn't happen, so the trust factor went down. Well, as we know, the products and services that are out and available now can create results, and a lot of times, within a few weeks for people if they're on the right products and under a professional. So that being said, the beauty industry has come so far, and people are definitely seeing results because there is medical grade products, and there are more estheticians now than ever really sharing their knowledge and their passion for skincare. And so in that aspect, it's completely changing, which is really exciting to see. But in another aspect is we have to rely on our time seeing patients or selling products to create money, but there is also another way that you can do it, and it's a very exciting time. So right now I'm in California, and so we're looking at another 3 or 4 weeks mandatory staying in our houses, and businesses are shutting down, and it's just a very unknown time. But I did so trading the time for money, which is good, but it is better, and you're going to create more wealth and freedom if you can create a product or share your passion and knowledge on a product and create money that way as well. To add, really the most successful and abundant people have multiple streams of income, and turning our knowledge and our passion into educating and more of an impact and helping people love their skin can result in more freedom and more abundance for you. And this is just such an exciting time. So I wanted to share with all of you that, even though it's so unknown, the industry and the patients or the clients aren't necessarily there as much, and maybe they are for you, or if they're not, because I know it's a scary time for so many SDs and beauty professionals, there are other ways that you can create income from this and don't get a bad taste as an esthetician in your mouth right now. Like, turn this opportunity with the world shifting into something that will work for you. That is really what I'm going to talk about in this video. And so I did a influencer event where I was invited as an influencer to a digital beauty summit from a brand. It's like a PR company, and their name is Unfiltered Experience. So they held this huge digital event where they invited influencers in the beauty field to come, and then people could buy tickets and talk to businesses and influencers. And so all these beauty brands, skincare developers, these people who created brands that are very successful were on there, and that was their chance where they could schedule times with influencers for 3 days. And, the influencers and the brands, they could make it to the times that they were available to talk. And so for 3 days, all these brands were scheduling meetings with influencers and myself. And so I got to talk to a lot of these, companies, their owners, the creators, which was really exciting and really fun to do. But they were so interested and so intrigued to work with estheticians, like not necessarily just me, I'm saying just estheticians across the board, which is made me so excited because, I really think that esties need to be the strongest voice out there in skincare, in educating, because we don't just know our skin, we know how to work with every skin type to help create results for everyone. And so it was just so exciting to see the shift happening with all of these beauty brands. They were so excited. It was definitely a theme amongst all of them that they wanted to start working with more estheticians with their products. And so how that works is they send you products, you test them to see if you like them, you do your research on them, get educated about it, and then if you do like them, then you can educate your clientele, your following on online, any portal that you use most frequently, and then whoever purchases it, you get a percentage of the sale, which is so amazing because it's not about, and this is what I really want to say, which is so important because it is shifting in this way, and estheticians are getting recognized by really amazing brands right now. It's happening, so make sure that you're really building your brand, but you want to be only representing and only talking about products that you 100% believe in, and educating people how to use it to get the best results and what skin type it is for, not like, oh, this is for everyone, or this brand is willing to pay me, so I'm going to talk about it. That is how we will, not be as respected, is when you do it like that. I feel like it is our professional obligation to only represent and talk about products that we 100% believe in. Okay, so to get back to if this is an opportunity that you really feel drawn to and that you want to create more freedom and more abundance and create more impact and help more people than just the people in your hometown, then these are my 5 tips to starting that course into creating more freedom for you and really utilizing the shift in the industry and in the world to your benefit. So the first one would be to get very clear on your niche and what you're most passionate about and become the very best at it. And, just get very clear. That's first. And I have a course to get very clear on your niche, and it's you get access for a lifetime, so I'll post it below if you're interested and if you need help with that. And then the second one is create a brand that represents you, that you really love, and that you get so excited about, with colors that you like and the kind of posts that you want to do. And it evolves over time, but you want to start doing that with like same colors and same fonts, and like so that your brand is recognizable. And then third is create a posting schedule that works for your lifestyle. What I have found is when you take a few hours and create all of your content for 1 month, you are so much more drawn to social media, and then you're able to be there for comments and interacting when you do post. You don't have to think of a post and think of a caption every day, because that creates anxiety, and that usually makes it so that you don't post anything. So do 3 hours 1 day, and even have like your favorite drink, champagne, or something that kind of gets your juices going. Alcohol really kind of gives that creativeness and make it a fun experience for yourself, a marketing meeting for yourself, because you are your business. And plan out the whole month. Try to do as much content that you can so that you have things to post for that whole month at your fingertips, and then you're available to comment, interact with people, because that's how you grow your business too. Okay, turn your passion for skincare and beauty into educating. So turn the word sell into educate. And that's going to take you to a whole new level, so you don't feel salesy, like you really truly are using your knowledge and your experience to help more people who are interested in what you have to offer. And then my fifth tip is to don't get discouraged when you see other estheticians gaining this level of success, or have a beauty brand that you're so drawn to and think is so beautiful, and you think, oh my God, then it's already all been done. It has not all been done. This industry is definitely not oversaturated. It is, in fact, I think, just getting started. And when one esthetician is successful, we are all successful. We have to lift each other up. And because you're so drawn to them and you think that they do such amazing work, and you're so inspired by an esthetician that's reaching this level that you want to be at, turn that into, if she can do it, you can do it too. She started somewhere too. If she can do it, you can too. And the industry needs more skincare experts, having a bigger voice in the industry to help more people and to really give accurate information out there. It needs you. If you feel drawn to that, it needs you, I promise. And don't take from anyone else, because people can smell that. They can feel it. They know when you're not being authentic, even if it's such a good post. If it's not yours, and if it's someone else's, you just love it so much, let it inspire you into your niche, into what you want to share. Just let it inspire you, and let the source energy work through you, the universe work through you to create something such as that, but from your perspective. And that is what's going to be authentic, and those are going to go viral, and that's what's going to reach someone, not taking from someone else, because people can feel the energy of it. And you too, you deserve to, have your voice and be authentic to you. So just turn that into being inspired. And then I have a course that I'm creating more in depth. I'm so excited about this. Is for more into detail of the companies that you need to contact and work with to start working with companies right away. So it's called the Esthetician Influencer, and I have a wait list for when I launch it. If you want to get on that and be the first to know when I launch it, make sure to follow the link before to get on the email list. It's going to be so amazing, and you can start reaching out to companies and start making profits on products that you already talk about and that you already love and that you already believe in. You can start doing that now. So I'm going to show you how to do that in the link below if you're interested. If not, I hope this gave you a little bit of motivation and realizing that you can turn any opportunity into an opportunity that works for you. It all stems from your mind state, and that really is how you think of things and how you perceive things is really truly the secret to ultimate success. So I hope you are doing amazing. Don't get discouraged, stay inspired, and let me know below if you're interested in becoming an esthetician influencer and having more influence, impact, abundance, and freedom. I'd love to hear from you guys, and hope you have a great day.